All right, let's get right into it. If you've got a mortgage, or you're even thinking about getting one, you're going to want to listen to this. Westpac, one of Australia's biggest banks, has just dropped a pretty significant and honestly pretty sobering new forecast about where our interest rates are heading.
For months now, homeowners have been feeling the squeeze, and the big question on everyone's mind has been, is this almost over? Are we finally getting near the peak of all this mortgage pain?
Well, according to Westpac's latest deep dive, the answer to that question is a resounding and, kind of painful no. In fact, they think things are about to get a whole lot tougher.
Just take a second and let this number sink in. 2028. Now, this isn't when rates are going to be low again. No. According to Westpac, this is the earliest the Reserve Bank might even start thinking about cutting interest rates. Yeah, this is that higher for longer reality we've been hearing about.
So what exactly is in this rate hike bombshell? Let's break down the details of what the bank has just revised in its forecast.
So the new peak cash rate they're now calling for is 4.85%. And look, that is a major jump up from what they were telling us before. It really signals that we should expect a much more aggressive Reserve Bank.
And they don't think the RBA is going to waste any time either. They're predicting 3 rapid-fire 25 basis point hikes are now on the cards. One in May, then another in June, and a third in August. I mean, that is an incredibly aggressive timeline.
So you have to ask, why? Why the sudden, really pessimistic turn? Well, the answer isn't actually here in Australia. It's rooted in a massive global energy shock.
Westpac's forecast really traces the problem back to a global chain reaction. It all kicks off with escalating conflict in the Middle East, which then leads to the shutdown of a critical shipping route, the Strait of Hormuz. And the result of that? A months-long disruption to the global fuel supply, which, as you can imagine, causes energy costs to just spike everywhere.
And we have to be clear, this is not just about what you pay at the pump. The crucial point here is that this price shock is filtering right through our entire economy. It becomes a higher cost for Australian businesses, hitting everything from transport and manufacturing right down to the price of things made with plastics.
Okay, so let's bring this story back home. Let's look at how all these global pressures are cooking up a uniquely Australian inflation problem and basically forcing the Reserve Bank's hand. And this chart, wow, it just illustrates the challenge perfectly. See, the Reserve Bank's target for inflation is this little 2 to 3% band. But Westpac is now forecasting that inflation is going to peak at a staggering 5.4%. That huge gap you see, that is exactly why the RBA is expected to get so aggressive with interest rates.
Now, you might be thinking, well, can't the government just do something like cut the fuel tax again? But Westpac analysts are basically saying that's just a Band-Aid on a much deeper wound. They point out that a fuel excise cut doesn't do anything about the rising prices of other oil-based products or fix any of the deeper supply chain problems. And the economic pain, unfortunately, doesn't stop with inflation. Westpac is also forecasting a softer job market. They're now expecting unemployment to top out near 5%, which, again, is higher than what they previously predicted.
Okay, so that's the big macroeconomic picture. But let's get to the real so what part of this. What does all of this actually mean for your wallet?
Well, this is where the rubber really hits the road, isn't it? You can see right here how the big 4 banks are already passing these rate hikes on to customers. Variable mortgage rates are climbing, and with more hikes pretty much baked in, these numbers are only going in one direction, and it's not down.
And the situation was already getting pretty tough for a lot of people. This number, 1.32 million, that represents the Australian households who are already considered at risk of mortgage stress. That's about 1 in every 4 mortgage holders. And that was before this new grim forecast was even released. And if Westpac's predictions hold true, that number is set to get worse. This chart shows the projection, right? That the slice of households considered at risk is going to climb to over 30%. That's a huge portion of Australian homeowners who are going to be feeling some pretty extreme financial pressure.
So let's just do a quick recap of the key takeaways here. Westpac is calling a peak cash rate of 4.85%. They're saying no cuts until 2028 at the earliest. This is all being driven by a global energy shock, which is going to push our inflation to 5.4%. And all of that means mortgage stress is set to rise, big time.
And all of this leads to a final, much bigger question. For generations, owning your own home has been at the very heart of the Australian dream. But with borrowing costs now set to stay painfully high for years to come, you're just left to wonder, what is the new Australian dream?